Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice sequence of passes this. And it's Davis. Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try. That's really well manoeuvred, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Osimhen tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Koundé gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Bellingham. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
He's found a way past. Vinicius Junior. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And that's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking tidy in possession here. Opts to Vinicius Junior! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
David. Passing is crisp and sharp. David! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! They've played it short. Bellingham. Oh, the ball, and again! There it is! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Just can he put it away? He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's David. Mbappe! And he has been fouled there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davis could try cutting inside here. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that's a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Valverde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Davis. He is through here. Valverde. Osimhen chasing after it. And it's Davis. It's Bellingham.
Two added minutes.
That
has
is
been
good
indicated.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, he's bustling through here. Vinicius Junior. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So, both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. David. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Out for a throw. Vinicius Junior. He's gone forward.
Might want to be careful there.
Valverde. And here's Mbappe. He could be in here. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nuno Mendes. Koundé. Shifted upfield. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is good alertness. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Nuno Mendes.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Bellingham. Oh, well played. Osimhen. Tchouaméni makes the interception. Valverde. Now, what about a counter-attack? Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Koundé gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Oh, sweet feet.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 45.
So, time for changes
Osimhen.
on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 22, Federico Valverde.
Arsenal perhaps
Number
contemplating
5,
their next change here.
Alphonso Davies.
Oh, the ball's come
Number
loose here.
13, Vinicius Junior.
Nuno Mendes. And one more try!
Number 18.
I think that's offside.
Robert
Yes, it is.
Lewandowski. Number 21, Gyökeres. Number 3, Rice. Number 19, Nuno Mendes. Number 10, Nico Williams. Substitutions taking place.
Somewhat off target. Now he's off and running. Messi, Szoboszlai, Saka. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's the chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Arsenal have it back and can go again.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nico Williams. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oblak catches it safely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Tchouaméni. Messi. Haaland. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away.
2 added minutes.
Played
has
right
been
into his
added.
path. Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel...
And that's it. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Arsenal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Osimhen, brilliantly cut out. Now it's Osimhen, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pinches it off him. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning.
Thuram! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Vinicius Junior. That's headed upfield. Osimhen might just make this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Koundé. De Bruyne. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Valverde. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mendes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Osimhen, he's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Vinicius Junior. He's gone forward. Now he's off and running. Well, that is one way to stop him. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's De Bruyne. Thuram. Thuram! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Koundé. De Bruyne. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. 15 minutes till half-time. Driven forward. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. That's cause for mild irritation. That has been cut short. Bellingham. Bellingham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. well stopped.
There will be 1
And
minute
now they can
added
clear their
time.
lines. Well, nicely intercepted. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are back on the way.
Arsenal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. He's cut it out. De Bruyne. It's Bellingham. Thuram. Valverde. De Bruyne. And Koundé. Mosquera. Mbappe. Valverde.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Decent progress down the left. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Osimhen. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Done delicately. Goalkeeper's ball. Here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nuno Mendes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Tchouaméni. Nice interception, well timed. And that's gone loose. Bellingham. Konate. Played long and they could be in here. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. De Bruyne. Now it's Thuram. Just about up to 75 minutes. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Osimhen. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Nuno Mendes. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 45, Osimhen. Number 9, Mbappe.
Punched away.
Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
Nuno
Number
Mendes.
19, Nuno
Arsenal
Mendes.
merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Number 8, Thuram. Number 18,
Thuram.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 10, Nico Williams.
Mosquera.
Number 5, Alphonso
Mosquera
Davies.
kept aware,
Number
and it is
4,
reclaimed easily.
Frenkie de Jong.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Williams. Thuram. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Just eases him off the ball. Nico Williams is in a really good position out wide.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Messi is fouled. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Now who's going to be first to this? Nico Williams. Good running, strong and purposeful. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's found him in space. Now it's Thuram. And they can counter here. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good
Please
moments,
join me
Peter.
in
There were
wishing
plenty
all
of...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a blowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Moved on forwards. No, he's not getting his way this time. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, Mbappe. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Koundé, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And he's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodri really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Vinicius Junior.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. Mendes gets across to intercept that. Mbappe might just make this. Koundé. Osimhen. Great position here. And the shot! He's delivered all right! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Valverde.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's played him through.
Osimhen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bellingham. And here's Osimhen. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Nice sequence of passes this. Bellingham does well to get it back. He can get that clear. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Rodri, spread it left.
Vinicius Junior.
Osimhen. Osimhen. Bellingham. Valverde. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bellingham. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looks to go up and over. That has not gone well. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi.
And he's surging through.
Oh, important interception.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Great chance!
He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Bellingham! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Oh, what a ball he's in here! To Osimhen. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Koundé. Osimhen. Osimhen in acres of space out wide. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Nuno Mendes. Nice control. Back into the middle, and here's Vinicius Junior. And he's cleared it back out. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Osimhen. Oh, well played, well played. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Vinicius Junior. Osimhen. Koundé. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. And that's played in low.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes charging forward down that flank. And that is expertly dealt with.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mbappe! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Vinicius Junior plays it short. Rodri can get it clear. Turns and the shot! Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 45, Osimhen. Number
Son
9,
Heung-min goes short.
Mbappe. Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
Pedri.
Number 2, Van Dijk. Number 22, Federico
Tchouaméni
Valverde.
lobbed in
Number
behind.
19,
We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth
coming
sense.
on the field,
Nico
number
Williams
18,
looking to penetrate
Robert
opposition lines.
Lewandowski. Number 21, Gyökeres. Number 10,
There's some great
Nico
running on
Williams.
show here, but ultimately
Number
there was
15,
no way through.
Thiaw. Number 4,
That's been
Frenkie de Jong.
intercepted.
That's great
Number
positioning,
5,
so good from him.
Alphonso Davies.
Deftly away.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Son Heung-min. Played back in. Now the finish! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And it's Davis. Nico Williams. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Floats it up and over.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nico Williams. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's neat. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. That's going to go a long way. Nico Williams. Now it's Lewandowski.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it was. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. In with the challenge.
Can he stop it going out?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a great ball. Real chance!
Split-second reaction.
Valverde is offering a wry smile there.
Looks to clip it forward. Nicely worked. Vinicius Junior.
That's good defensive concentration.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Bellingham. Koundé cuts it out. Bellingham. Bellingham.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nuno Mendes. Now that's well seen too. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bellingham. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Now they could break here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Works it forward.
Still goalless. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Mbappe. Valverde.
No, that's been intercepted. Konate.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe. Big chance!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Bellingham tries to clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Koundé.
Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out.
Osimhen is onto it in a flash. Van Dijk. Koundé. And it goes cross-field. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Cross to the back post. Mendes
Can get it clear.
Osimhen. That's a throw.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
And now they can clear their lines. Nuno Mendes. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen finds himself offside.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Vinicius Junior. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Valverde. Nuno Mendes. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Now it's Osimhen. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the first half is done.
Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior.
He is just caressing the ball.
Now it's Bellingham. Van Dijk calmly anticipates.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Now it's Valverde.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, well played. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just...
Climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
And they've got a throw.
Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
The attendance
Quarter
for
of an
this
hour
match
into the
was
second half.
61,052.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Koundé. They've got a corner here.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 30.
Caught him there, it's a free kick.
Coming on
There
the
could be
field,
trouble here.
Number 10.
And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Number 18.
So, another set play. So,
Substitution
who's he
in
going to be
progress.
aiming for here?
That has been knocked clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Now it's Osimhen. Pedri.
Oh, super find.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
That'll be a throw.
Bellingham.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Corner number 2 then. Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri tries to dink it through.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Madrid have their third corner.
Araujo. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
And he cuts out the supply.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That is lovely. Osimhen. Nuno Mendes. He's picked his way through.
Oh, that's nice. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
And it's been taken short. Madrid have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
So, what can they come up with here? They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he can clear it away. Nicely aimed pass. Nico Williams. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Succumbs to the pressure.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's well spotted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Nice control. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played back in. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Added minutes has
Tchouaméni.
been indicated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Osimhen chasing after it. Nuno Mendes.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri wins the duel this time. Always onto this.
Well, he's certain.
And time is up. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And already we're underway here.
And we have our very first corner.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. He could be in here.
Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Thuram. Tchouaméni. And here's Thuram. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Valverde. Mbappe goes in for the header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bellingham. Davis.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Pedri. Tchouaméni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham. Nico Williams. Oh, Red, nice interception. Osimhen hits one! It's in!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Tchouaméni is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Davis. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nico Williams.
Vinicius Junior.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, nicely intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Thuram. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to...
Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team. Here.
Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. Played back in. That's a good ball out wide. He's got the shot away! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior plays it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has been cleared. We are into overtime. Oh, important interception. Thuram. Mendes calmly anticipate. And the first half is done.
Arsenal come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
This is a lost
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
You have to expect that from everyone there.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh, super ball! There's the hit! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Definitely
The
away.
attendance for this match was 61,052.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Bellingham. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Mbappe, number 22.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Federico
He's
Valverde.
through here.
Number
He
10,
is through here.
Nico Williams. Coming on the field.
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
Number
He
18,
evidently loves the
Robert
contest.
Lewandowski. Number 21.
Konate
Ukraine.
spots it and
Number
intercepts.
4, Frenkie de Jong.
That's put paid to a promising
Number
move.
13, Vinicius Junior.
Great
Substitution
chance!
in progress.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. That looks a good ball through. Lewandowski, he has found the way through. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
He's played him through. It's a goal kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 2.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Mbappe.
Son Heung-min.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Nuno Mendes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Jong. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance to shoot now. Real chance here. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Pass is just off target.
Vinicius Junior.
Does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Vinicius Junior.
Proves just a little bit too strong. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And already we're underway here.
Olise. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. Thuram. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines, and it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Okay, interesting. Bellingham.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Williams!
Danger averted for now.
And here's Mbappe.
Just sails past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Bellingham
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really was...
No goals as yet.
Bellingham. Tchouameni.
Oh, he's found some space here.
Oh, the Kane put it away! Madrid with the corner, they're first. He's shooting!
And it's hoisted clear.
Olise.
There will be a throw-in. Bellingham.
Olise.
Chip through.
Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Nuno Mendes.
Bellingham.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a sweet ball, that. Martinez clears. Arsenal have it back and can go again. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Looking tidy in possession here.
And that's been won straight back.
Tries a shot!
And he's straight offside.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Mosquera cuts out the pass. Bellingham. And that could set him on his way. Deftly away. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Nico Williams. Van der Ven is there, and he can get that clear. Vinicius Junior. Valverde gets across and deals with it. And that is a little undercooked. Koundé. Bellingham. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. He is through here. Big chance! Olise. Bellingham. Olise.
There will be 1
Mendes
minute added time.
cuts it out. Nico Williams. Good, strong midfield running here. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago,
Hello,
but it is
everybody,
far from
and
lethargic,
please
far
join
from
me
slow,
in wishing a
highly
happy
engaging,
wedding
but
anniversary
goalless.
for one of our fan club members.
So we reach the halfway point.
Arsenal ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. Mbappe!
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Olise with the short one. Tries the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nico Williams. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Now the ball's gone astray. Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. Olise. Osimhen being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nico Williams going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, there's the clearance. Olise. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Thuram. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, no, he's got that wrong. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe! That is lovely. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Olise really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Bellingham.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Osimhen. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 45.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Osimhen.
turn to their benches.
Number 9, Mbappe. Number 10, Nico Williams.
Traoré,
Number 19,
Davis,
Nuno Mendes.
and he's managed to get
Number
free.
22, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number
Look,
21.
movement creates
Gyökeres.
more options, and that
Number
was
8,
really sharply done.
Number
Arsenal
13,
perhaps wondering what the best
Vinicius
time is for their
Junior.
next substitution.
Number 5, Alphonso Davies. Number
Nice sequence of
4,
passes this.
Frenkie de Jong. Substitution in progress.
Vinicius Junior.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's looking to catch him up.
75 minutes played.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Tchouaméni. So what can they make of this? He has found the way through.
Could move up a gear here.
Oh, easy pickings there. He won't be happy with that one.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's clever. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Mbappe!
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Vinicius Junior, foot in.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe! Lovely bit of skill.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Showing great feet there.
Very nicely done. Well, they can break here. Vinicius Junior
Going full tilt down the left. Koundé. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good
And a quick
moments,
reminder
Peter.
today,
There were plenty of
everybody, to
encouraging
make sure to
spells
put
that
any
more
litter
should
in
have
the
been
bins
made of.
provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for the runner. Now it's Osimhen. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force.
Can he put it away?
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Valverde is there and he can get that clear. Could move up a gear here.
He's in plenty of space here. That is a brilliant interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham.
Gets a good foot in there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Vinicius Junior.
And he's there to retrieve it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Osimhen. Through. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Nuno Mendes, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Osimhen, Nuno Mendes. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Osimhen. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Goes in for the header! Goal! Arsenal!
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Some really good ball movement. Osimhen. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Valverde. And here's Osimhen. And the two sides separated by the game's only break. Osimhen! Tchouameni.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nuno Mendes. 5 minutes till the break. And he's straight offside. Nuno Mendes. Tchouaméni. Valverde.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a key interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be
Valverde.
1 minute added time.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bellingham.
Mbappe in with a header! And again!
Koundé.
A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, there's the clearance.
And he's on his way!
Koundé. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now Van de Ven. Bellingham.
Mbappe! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, important interception. Hits one!
Mosquera clears it away.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe.
He's picked his way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match was 62,005.
Just about up to the hour now. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 45.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Coming on the field, number 18,
Rice.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 10,
The pass is intercepted.
Nico Williams. Number 8, Char. Number
Messi.
3, Rice.
Your impression so
Substitution.
far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition.
Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nuno Mendes. Williams. He's had it taken off him. Koundé. And the counter is on. David. Vinicius Junior. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Williams. That's an excellent interception. And he's had a hit! And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Thuram. Quality ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Williams. He's cut it out. That's tidy.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Showing good feet. Osimhen. And here's Vinicius Junior.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.